Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a quick explain type of video. Most common question I'm seeing right now after the premiere for the Walking Dead Season 8 trailer is just, what is that scene at the end with Rick and with the cane? Is it a dream? So for the past couple of years, AMC has included with their trailers kind of a character focus scene at the end of the trailer, which is fun. In Season 6, they did one with Daryl where he was trying to escape from Dwight. He was, roped up and everything there. And then we had one in Season 7 with Tara and what was happening with her. And this year for The Walking Dead Season 8, we get it focused on Rick. So this is a very important scene, and I'm going to explain or give my thoughts on it right now for you guys based on the comics and on what we can expect to see and what we can take from this scene. So those of you who don't want to know anything about it, this is a spoiler warning. This is a spoiler explain type of video, so we're getting into what's happening in the scene here. So the first question is it a dream sequence? Most likely not. I mean, they can always make things different in the TV series and the comic, but from what we're seeing here, this definitely looks like this is kind of the post-war Rick waking up. So there would likely be a time skip between, the end of All Out War and what we're seeing here in this scene. I'm assuming this is probably closer to the second half of The Walking Dead Season 8, probably in the second half, maybe a few episodes through or something like that. But it's a very important scene because when Rick wakes up here, as you can see, he looks a lot older than he did or than he does right now in the events of All Out War. In the comic book, there was quite a time skip here. After the events of All Out War had ended, there was actually a couple years had passed. So I was always thinking with the TV series they might use that to their advantage and actually add some more story in there. But based on the sequence, it actually looks like that may not be the case. They may just skip, a couple years of the zombie apocalypse as well after the war ends and kind of bring us to that next step. Now, why the cane is being shown is because, and I won't get too into spoilers with specifics, but Rick basically, during All Out War, injures his leg. So later on, he's going to have to be using a cane to walk around because, his body is just, over the years, you're getting broken down fighting so many different battles, and All Out War being the biggest one Rick has ever fought so far, injures his leg at some point. So our future Rick is quite a bit different from where our current Rick is at right now. In the future, in a couple seasons or so, we're most likely not going to be seeing Rick kind of action shots, jumping from car to car, things like this, at the very front going in guns a-blazing. It's just, he's going to get battered down over the years. His body is not always going to be what it's at right now. In this sequence right here, we're getting to see kind of a future Rick as he wakes up with quite the different look than we're used to. He's got a sweet Herschel beard going. He's got his hair shorter. It's definitely a new look for Andrew Lincoln. It's not something I'm used to. When I saw it at the end of the trailer, I was like, this is weird. This just doesn't look right to me. I see the comic book series version of Rick, and that seems to fit for me. And I was surprised the first time I saw that too. But to get to see Andrew Lincoln with the kind of the gray hair and stuff and the huge beard, it's just so different for me. I'm just not used to it at all. It's almost so different that it almost looks silly to me. I'm not sure if the fuzziness in the video kind of adds to that, but it's just really fun and really kind of silly to me to kind of get to see him like this. I'm just not at all used to it. So I'm sure eventually we will get used to it. We will become more accustomed to seeing Andrew Lincoln like that. But this is a very exciting scene and maybe the best in the whole trailer if you think about what it means for us. What it means is All Out War is not going to last the entire year. It's not going to last all of Season 8. We will see progression. We won't see probably too much filler, at least not enough filler to push us like, this scene into the next season, Season 9, which is actually what I was thinking they might do is push this into Season 9. It looks like they're actually going to bring this in sooner rather than later, and we're going to get to see the finale for All Out War and afterwards this season. So, man, this season is shaping up to be an absolutely incredible season. I can't wait to see how all of the All Out War war plays out, and also what happens after when Rick wakes up and how people respond to this this kind of look for him. Write your comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Did you react the same way I did, where you thought it was just silly to see him like that? It just didn't look right to you. That's how I felt. But I mean, it's just a different hairstyle, the beard. I mean, it's a time skip, so it's what it is. Write your comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this, and about how you like the new look, and if you're you know, if you can get used to seeing Rick like that. After first seeing it myself, I'm like, I can never get used to seeing him like that. It's just so foreign to me. It's so weird to me. If you guys like this video, please thumb it up below. You can also share and favorite, and if you're new and you want to subscribe, you can subscribe at the bottom left. If you want more insight into the trailer, I did a review. I did a viewing reaction. Did a review for the Fear trailer earlier today. That's here in the end screen credits. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, man. If you want to see more Walking Dead stuff, subscribe at the bottom left. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you had fun watching the trailer. And as usual, it's Trev. I'm saying peace. I'll see you again soon for another video, guys. Just subscribe somehow.